What's up, YouTube? It's your boy C's back at y'all with another video. And on this episode, I'm going to show you guys all 8 of the fundamentals of Capoeira. And I got my special guest, Brazil.
Hi.
And she's gonna help me to assist with about a couple of the sequences or whatever. And after that, I'm just pretty much just gonna show you guys all of the 8 different fundamentals that you have to learn in order to learn Capoeira. Okay, and this video is pretty much just specifically about that. I'm gonna show and explain each demonstration of why you do what you do, and pretty much you guys enjoy the training from there. Okay, are y'all ready? Here we go. All right, the first thing I want to show you guys is the Jinga. The Jinga is the basis of Capoeira that you have to learn. What you do is, it's pretty much like the way the steps are, it's just like a triangle step. So I'm going to start here. Just spread your feet, just a little apart, bend your knees, just a little bit. This hand here, keep that arm here, just like on my previous video. Now the arm that's right here, that's your defense to make sure you guard. I always purposely keep this hand instead of this. I put it right here, so you can keep your face in check, so you don't get hit. All right. So when you do the step, you slide this foot back with that arm up. You step. Same thing on that side. And as you see, I'm stepping my toe back like so. And while you're doing this, Jinga teaches you how to evade slip attacks. While you're slipping, keep your eyes on the opponent, like so. Me personally, I'd rather use the shoulders instead of doing it this way. Because when you do it this way, you do your dodging or slipping, or what they call esquivas, it takes a little longer to go from here to here. So it'll be best to keep it short. So here, boom, boom. You see I'm keeping my eyes on the opponent. That's the basic Jinga. On to lesson 2. Okay, lesson number 2 is the negativa. When you're doing the negativa, you gotta make sure that you put one of your feet forward and keep this hand down. When you do that, make sure you keep this hand up. So basically, the negativa is basically a Jinga, but it's on the ground. See? Here, right? And now come here. That's all it is. It's a Jinga on the ground. A lot of people probably didn't know that, but I'm letting you know now. The reason why you're on this ground is to actually do all different types of counterattacks. So you can get off the ground so many ways. You know, you have your leg here, you get a takedown, boom. Like I showed you in my previous video, you can throw a kick from this position. Right here, headbutt. You do it from the side, right? That's how you do your head blitz. Or here, takedowns. From here, kick, knee show, and so on and so forth. You can do a lot while you're on this ground. So that's pretty much the basics of the negativa. And also it helps you to get away from your opponent. Like if I had a person standing here, I can go this way, just like so. Which I'm gonna show you on the next part, which is the horde. The horde, I'm gonna show you how the negativa and the horde is actually the same thing when it comes down to combining them. All right, on to the horde, which is lesson number 3. Okay, while you're in the negativa position, the move is called horde, which means roll. So the way you would roll is, this person standing here, you can roll this way, and this leg is out. So in other words, here, here, or it's this way towards you guys, it would be going this way, or go that way. And sometimes with the horde, you don't have to necessarily have to be inside the negativa. You can also be in the jinga position and do the horde. So you can be here, and keep in mind, looking between my legs. Because from here, I can do a chopper, from here, grab the feet, or you can grab my leg, come around, negativa, or another kick, like so. And now, what I just did is lesson number 4. Okay, so we covered the jinga, role, the jinga, negativa, horde, and which is number 4. Right now, it's the aru. Now the aru is basically a move that you can use as far as invading, and at the same time, you can use cartwheels to attack people. Because I actually seen where people finally did a cartwheel at somebody, hit them with it. You know, I mean, I know it's kind of absurd, but cartwheels can't kick you in the face or whatever. And also, you can use the cartwheel as a weapon. So, for example, let's say person on the ground, right? And they're, you know, hit or whatever on the ground. They got tagged or whatever. You can place your hand right on their chest and you can hit a cartwheel off of them just by palm striking them on their chest. So in other words, let's say if I did like a counter, like so, like a negativa, drop them, they fall on the ground. From here, you can cartwheel off of them. Just like so. Or you can use a punch, which is even more violent. You understand? You can use the cartwheel not as far as typical capoeira, which is this here. Instead of that, why not use it for counterattacking? Like so. On to lesson number 3, which is one of my personal favorites. Number 5, the better nearer. All right, for lesson number 5. Now this is the one that's strictly for the Capoeira game. It's pretty much just when you're doing the upside down Metanero, which is basically a handstand. You pretty much just getting in this position in order to, play the game of Capoeira. Now as far as using this in a real fight, I wouldn't advise it. Because the reason, for my opinion, is if a person's really coming at you, they're going to do a handstand. No disrespect to the administrators and anybody that's watching this video, but that's just my personal opinion. All right, anyway, here we go. The Metanero. First thing I want to tell you guys is, when you do this move, make sure you do the upside down wall push-ups. That was on one of my previous videos, which was, I think it was Capoeira Condition 1 or 2. It's one of my early videos. Go check that one out. This is what you do. First thing first. Okay. When you go into it, you go from here, right? And when you turn, you want to make sure you're looking at the person. But while your back is here, you gotta have a good upper body strength to do this move. So from here, if I'm doing a Jenga, come here. Yeah, like so. So basically, it's just a handstand. Whew. And that's the Metanero. On to number 6. All right, for this particular move, what you're doing is you're taking your elbow. It's kind of like how b-boys do. They're tucking their elbow right inside here on the side of the kidneys, and you put this hand on the ground. You take the other hand, you put it also on the ground. So as a demonstration, what they do in the Capoeira games, go from here to here. Now I know this pretty much. Just like a b-boy move, which will be like a baby freeze, what they call it. But in Capoeira, it's called queda de quattro. So, queda de quattro. Oh, I'm sorry, queda hines. Queda hines is basically kidney fall. Queda hines. Queda quattro is something else. I'm sorry, guys. Getting my Portuguese mixed up. Well, you take it here, you go here, like so. You get the style moves. Okay, so get into the negative. Some of them, they'll fall. Boom. Here. And once again, I would advise this only in the game of Capoeira, not in real fights. Okay, let's see. On to lesson number 7? Yeah, 7. And my daughter's gonna assist me on number 7, which is Ponte. All right, YouTube, I'm back, and I got my daughter to assist me with the Ponte. The Ponte is basically a back bridge, and this is like one of her favorite things to do. So I'm gonna show you guys, basically, the Ponte is more of a flore, which is basically, I guess, a good looking move. Not necessarily you would want to use in a real fight, just like, what I said about the Tedicahines and the handstand Metanero. So it's more just all in the game. But hitting flips, I don't know. I wouldn't advise it in a real fight. So, you know, maybe some of them, but not all. But anyway, we're gonna get to the point. Punte is basically a back bridge. All right, you ready to do your punte? Mm-hmm. All right, first of all, I sit her down. Okay, lay on your back. Okay. All right. Put your hands right next to your ears. Okay. Spread your feet just a little bit. Mm-hmm. And pick up. And no, don't flip. Don't flip. Keep your feet down. Yeah. Okay. And then you stretch the back. And this is like helping out for the back flexibility of learning how to do the acrobatics. Okay. All right. Let Daddy do it. All right. Let me show you. Okay. So you start here. Right. You take your hands, you put them next to your ears, like so. And then basically you pick yourself up. Crawl underneath, Brazil. Crawl underneath. Go under the bridge. So basically, you got fun with the punte, play with your kids, daughter, whatever. You know, play with a family member. Mm-hmm. So anyway, I'm gonna go to the last lesson, which is lesson number 8, which is called Capoeira. Trying to make sure I'm saying it right, which is basically a head in Portuguese. Alright, and I know some of them call it Kamasa, Capoeira, but anyway, it's a head. Alright, on to the last one, which is number 8. Alright.
Good.
Alright, the last move, which is pretty much fundamental. I mean, I guess it could be a fundamental, which is a headbutt called a Capoeira. They call it a Kamasa, which is basically a headbutt. And I know I showed y'all on some of my previous videos about the headbutt. They use headbutts in Capoeira, yes. You know, as well as wrestling and so on and so forth. We use all kinds of stuff in Capoeira. But anyway, that's beside the point. What you do is, you start here, and let's say you're doing your G or whatever, and a person's throwing some punches at you, just like I showed. You can actually block the punches from the left, right, whatever. You headbutt them in the stomach, and you slide the head up. That's one variation. In the game position, when they're doing like the handstand, which is the bit and narrow, you can push them over, which is basically another form of headbutt. And they also got where you get headbutt, where, okay, let's say you're on the ground, you're here in the negative position. You can get off from this position, headbutt. So there's different variations that you can do even when you're playing a game of Capoeira, which makes Capoeira so unpredictable because you got different ways of coming in and attacking. It could be anything. Headbutts, elbows, knees, kicks, etc., whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm gonna continue these Capoeira lessons. Subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up, and tune into Motherland's Realiest for some future episodes. And I'll see you guys later. Ashe.